This is Chris. I'm stuck in the elevator. There's been a crime afoot.
Você es la raza.
Ma'am, what's your job duty? Man, this lady just locked us inside of a vault.
Welcome back to the channel, everybody. It's Frauditor Roundup with Sheriff Wyatt, a moron. Help my channel continue to shrink by watching my videos, sharing my videos, commenting on my videos. Turn on that notification bell. Turn on all the notifications. Take that there like button, like it, dislike it. If it's got one of those swivel knocks on its front door, tie a piece of fishing wire to it. Throw it over the telephone wires across the street, and then go grab the other end, run across the street and hide, and start yanking on that fishing wire. Yank it a few times. Wait for it to come to the door, then leave, wait 2 minutes, and repeat, and so on and so forth. Today we're taking another look at this guy. Goes by the name Asselmo Morales Torres. He's on his second channel, First Amendment Network. Although in our community, we lovingly refer to him as Elmo. So today, Asselmo's in the city of Wales, Virginia, California, at the passport office. And of course, he's harassing the women like he usually does. Just points a camera, doesn't explain, and doesn't stop filming them. And what's great about this video is that there's 2 security guards here who obviously know about auditors, and they deal with Asselmo. Asselmo don't get what he wants. He's out of the passport office, doesn't go back in, and tries to spin it that these security officers made themselves look bad, although he got totally clowned. What do you say? Let's watch this, and let's round us up a frauditor.
It's doing well, but I do not want to be recorded, so if you can turn it off and you can ask me all the questions you would like.
Don't we have the right to film here?
Not me, personally, no.
Can I speak to your supervisor? We have the right to conduct business here and video record our interaction.
I don't have a problem with that. I just do not want to be recorded.
Well, if you could get somebody else to take care of us, we have the right to video record and document our interaction.
Okay.
Now, by law, you may be able to record this lady, but not by YouTube law. You brag about the millions upon millions of views you're getting, and your channel's monetized. And you signed up for YouTube. You agreed. If you're going to make money off people, you got to get their consent. I'm not sure. I might be contacting this lady to advise her for rights when it comes to being a pawn in one of Asselmo's videos.
But I do not want to be recorded by these people.
How's it going? I'm trying to explain to the lady that if she doesn't want to be recorded, maybe she can find somebody that could help us and doesn't mind, because
what do you need to be recording for?
we have the right to document the business that we conduct here. So
How's that?
because it's our First Amendment right. I'm trying to conduct business here. I have the same way, just like you. You have the right to film us, and you have cameras here. It goes both ways. So I'm just trying to document my visit here. So if she doesn't want to be filmed, that's fine. But I'm requesting a person who knows that working for the public is no such thing as that choice. You know.
What's the choice?
If you're working for the city of San Diego or any city, there's no expectation of privacy as an employee.
Can you please provide a citation for that? I swear this punk is just a walking, talking advertisement for pulling out.
So we have the right to video record our interaction.
Basically, if you see the signs up there that says no cell phone use because of sensitive information of people around you.
We're not trying to get that, but I need you to understand that we're trying to conduct business here. And
are you getting a passport?
We absolutely have the right to.
Are you getting a passport?
Why?
Because that's the whole reason why people come in this building, if they get a passport. They don't come here to try to do audits or anything like that. They're either here for council meeting, passport services.
Could you guys stand like over here so we don't block the entrance because...
Well, we're the ones that run this building. Okay, so we want to make sure that there's nothing else happening.
Well, technically, you know, the citizens do. You guys are in charge of, you know...
Exactly. We're in charge.
I'm in charge.
Do you feel in charge?
You're in charge of protecting our rights.
Nope. You or an attorney are in charge of protecting your rights. Security's specific duty is to protect employees and patrons from spray paint huffing hood rats like you.
That first.
We're in charge of protecting the citizens and employees that are in this building.
Correct.
And it gets to a point where it's...
Can you zip your zipper up too, by the way? That's embarrassing.
Oh, look, thank you.
Look, I was able to secure body cam footage of where we see Asselmo's itty bitty wee wee try to poke its little head out the zipper. Let's watch.
There he is. Where? There. What, behind the rabbit?
If it gets to a point where it's disturbing the peace within here and they can't do their job because they don't feel comfortable, and then they're saying, okay,
why would you talk about that? We're here to conduct business and document.
What's your business? Is getting a passport? Is your business getting a passport? That's what I'm asking you.
Sir, we have questions that we have to ask about, yes, about the passports. I'm not getting a passport. I already have a passport.
Cell phones are not allowed in that area.
Did you not see the signs that are up there?
I mean, are these laws?
Right. And in this building, you're going to follow the policy, or they can, no, it's for anybody walking up to the windows.
I mean, you guys have to protect our rights. How do citizens that want to interact with
citizens have rights, but if there's something's being disturbing the peace and it's interrupting their ability to do their work.
At this point, our video recording cannot be interfering in any way with your job here. We're trying to conduct business. So how can we work around getting our business done and without interfering with our rights? Because
is your business to get a passport?
No, there's
other ways you can find out about passport services.
At this point, yes, I'd like to know all the information about passports because we want to provide these services to the public. We have millions of people that tune into our platform, so we're not just here trying to like bother anybody. We're not trying to bother anybody, sir. We have by trying to conduct business while documenting it.
Fordyce versus Seattle states that
that's really totally against our freedom.
Look, I'm not sure who's here riding bitch alongside Asselmo, but he just cited Fordyce v. Seattle. That case was about filming the police. As far as I can see, there's no police even in the building. Also, you ain't in public, dumbass.
Do you know we have freedom of the press?
Do you know that you just explained that what you said, right? Bothering somebody?
But sir, people's feelings that have nothing to do with me. My rights.
It does, because they have rights as well.
Well, what right does it say?
All you need to know about passports right there.
What right? Let's speak over here for a second. Let's speak over here. Where? Well, at this point, can I have your name and badge number, please?
Welcome, 5929.
5929. Okay, sir. At this point, you guys are interfering with our job.
No,
you guys are being disorderly.
You guys are being disorderly.
How?
If you're interrupting the employees,
first of all, you're the one that's speaking very loud.
Yes, because you're trying to talk over me.
Sir, no, so I'm trying to stand firm with my rights. I have the right to conduct business here.
They have the right to refuse service.
There's no, they don't. This is a government office. This is a paid service by us.
If you're in here disturbing the peace,
you guys are disturbing our peace. How are you going to accuse me of what I just accused you of?
You ain't gonna accuse us of disturbing
yes,
peace.
you are. You're interfering with my job.
We're not.
We went through security. We agreed to everything. We're not breaking the law. What is the problem?
If she's saying she doesn't want to be recorded,
they don't have that. They don't have that right.
Not see the signs on the windows that say no cell phone
They don't have that right. You guys protect.
And who are you to determine that they don't have that right inside a building?
Listen, the Constitution says about our rights. Who are you to determine that they have that right?
You could have have all the right you want.
I'm
if
serious.
The minute somebody says, please don't.
That's not how that
me,
works.
Okay.
That's not. This is America.
It's
we
America.
have
I've
we have
been a cop
freedom
for 21 years.
Well, you
know the law?
and you have.
think
I
you
do. What's the Third Amendment
Okay?
then?
I don't need to explain it to you.
What's the Third Amendment, and
I
I'll
don't need to explain
leave.
it. You're just here disturbing
You don't. No,
peace.
you're disturbing
So, if it
our
gets to a
peace.
point where
You're disturbing our peace.
We are going to ask you to leave,
Sir,
okay?
we're going to ask
That's
you
simple.
to leave. We're not asking. I don't want to go back in there anymore. My
Because
interest is
if you don't
speaking
leave,
with
then
you.
You can get arrested for trespassing.
You should get arrested for interfering with
Okay?
my job.
We're not going to argue with you anymore.
I am
You can't
arguing.
be here stirring the pot.
We're not. I'm actually.
You are.
No, you're wrong, and you don't want to admit it.
No, there's
Can I
nothing
speak
to
to?
admit.
Can I speak to your supervisor?
There's nothing to admit. My
Can I speak to you?
supervisor's not here. He's
Well,
out
you
sick.
can. I'm sure there has
I'm
to
sure
be.
You do this to everybody you
No, I
contact.
don't. No, I don't.
We're taking care of business
Actually,
in here.
no.
We've gotten all the paperwork
You're
we
being
need for the
you're being
passport.
disorderly. You're
Read
interfering
that
with
or
our
look
job.
online.
You're a
City
cop.
of San
You're breaking the
Diego
law.
For the passport
You're breaking the
services.
law. You're breaking the law. Good luck. I'm gonna turn this into internal affairs. That's the walk of shame. Unreal. Tyrant cops over here doesn't know anything about the law or the Constitution and wants to try to make me look like I'm ignorant.
Boy, you just got manhandled, logically speaking. Ain't no way to spin this. You got your ass handed to you.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Making threats that we're being disorderly because he's interfering. Look. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Call your supervisor. That's what they do. They start making threats when he knows that he's wrong. That's why Mr. America does what he does, guys. You see?
You know, I'm not sure, but I don't think accusing somebody of being disorderly is a threat. And also, quit calling yourself Mr. America. Every time I see that stupid tattoo on your face, I want to take a cheese grater to it. And that's where we're going to go and leave it. He whines and cries a little bit more, but bottom line, he got clowned by these two security officers and didn't get to go back in. Another win for the good guys. Well, I can tell by that sundown it's time to say goodnight. But little beans on the fire. A gallon of turnip juice with a splash of rum on ice. And as always, cuddle up with a clean shirt and a dirty woman. Anyway, good night. I bid you adieu.